Hello. We have to talk. You and I, we have to have a conversation. So just pull up a chair, get comfortable, get a little blanket. Might be a little bit cold where you are. Not here in Texas. I'm pretending that it's cold by wearing a sweater. But nevertheless, we have to have a conversation. Now here's what's going on. It's serious. Your guides, your angels have asked me to talk to you. We've got to have a talk, a serious talk. Here's the problem. The problem is that we are all, and I say we, I mean humans, we are all running around like we're not in control of our lives. Let that sink in for a minute. Do you feel like you're in control of your life? Or do you feel like work is in control of your life? Or that really loud noise out my window is in control of this video? Or are your kids in control? Is your husband? Are you taking care of parents? How many reasons do you have for not doing the thing that you really want to do? I told you it was serious. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Let's get a piece of paper. Let's get a pen. I'll wait. You may pause this video. Now, are you back? No, I'm really serious. Get the pen and the paper. Hurry up. Okay, so here's the thing. You're going to write down. Okay, you can do it on your phone. I'm not like, like Stonehenge or, I don't know why I've used a pen and paper lately. But anyway, put it on your phone. I don't care. Reason one why I can't do the thing that I want to do. We're not writing the thing. Tricky. We're not writing the thing. The reason. Number one, the reason why I can't do what I want to do. You only have to write the first part one time, and then you can put the number one under that. Just FYI. Number one, my reasons aren't going to be your reasons. So we're not going to share reasons right now because I don't want to give you any tips. But I'm going to write down my reason. I will share it with you. It's a common reason. Fear. Fear. You might be afraid of letting people down. Like your kids, your work, your spouse, your parole officer. Who knows? I don't know. Fear is a common one. Number two. Are you writing? Number two. Okay, I'll share this one too. Money. Money is a common one, right? I don't have the money. Just write it down. I'm not going to yell at you yet. Number three. How many of these did I say we're going to have to do? I forgot. I literally forgot. Okay, number three. Time. Time. I don't have the time. I have time to do that. Who's got time? I got too many responsibilities. I don't have time. Number four. Y'all got number four? Because I don't got number four. Number four. Time. Fear, money, time. Why do I want to write down permission? Oh my. This is going to make some of y'all real upset. Because you think you don't need permission. But why haven't you done the thing that you want to do? If you didn't need permission. We need permission to have time. We need permission to spend the money. We need permission to face the fear. So guess what? We need permission. Whether you think you do or not, you do. Fear, money, time, permission. Guess what? Number five is free for all. Write your own reason down. Maybe it's kids. Maybe it's responsibilities, right? Maybe it's Maybe it's I don't know what to do. I don't know what the thing is. How many of you guys have been like, what's the thing? What's the thing? Do you know the thing? Do you know what she's talking about? Like when you're in class, you're like, you know what she's talking about? I don't know what she's talking about. What is the thing? Okay, so maybe number 5 is, maybe there's a 6. 5 is yours, wild card. 6 is, what the hell is the thing? Oh, that's a tough one. So now we have written 6 things down about why we can't do the damn thing. And we don't even know what the damn thing is. So these 6 things, I really did write them down, are blocking you from doing something that you don't even know what it is. That's a problem, y'all. That's why we're having this conversation. That's why your guides and your angels are making me put on this hot sweater in the middle of October when it should be cold and do this video. Definitely. So, what are we going to do about this? Let me tell you what we're going to do. We're going to find out what the damn thing is. So you got your piece of paper or your phone. Oh wait, you didn't write any of that down and now you wish you had? You were just watching? For real? Y'all know I don't play. Pause. Go back and do the exercise. What are the reasons why I can't do what I want to do? What are 6 reasons why I can't do the thing I want to do? Write down your 6 things. Come back to this video. Don't get distracted because you're going to want to know what happens next. Okay. So, for the rest of us to follow directions. Okay. How are we going to find out the thing? Now, this is really tricky. And you know why I know that? It's because I have sessions with people every day where I find out that the thing they want to do is not the thing that they tell me they want to do. So, what is the thing you want to do? Let's write that down. Y'all didn't realize it's going to be this hard? Okay, the thing you wanted to do, what is it? Don't look at me. I mean, we're going to write our own things down. Okay, number 1. That was a tip-off that there might be more than one. Number 1, the thing you want to do. For me, there's so many things. But you have to understand, these things are really just, they may be red herrings. They may be not the real thing, because that's how our brain works. So the thing that I want to do is I want to, and I wouldn't be able to even tell you this or write this down had I not done all this work on myself in the past year, including spending 18 days in northern New Mexico by myself with a dog. But I'm going to write down my thing. I'm writing it down. I'm not sharing. You never know if I'm going to share or not, do you? Okay, number 1. I don't care what your thing is. It could be retire. It could be change jobs. It could be get a divorce. It could be get married. It could be have kids. It could be take a transatlantic cruise. I should have said this. Okay, let me back up. The thing that you want to do. When we were writing our 6 things, you might have put COVID as one of the reasons why you can't do what you want to do. That might have been the free number 5, C5. But COVID isn't last forever, y'all. It's not. I know it's been hell, but it isn't going to last forever. Next year, we're going to be able to go out and do all the crazy, we're going to be able to do whatever we want to do. So that is not an excuse. So going back to what is the thing you want to do? We wrote down one thing. Like I said, transatlantic travel. Maybe you want to change careers and become a magician. Maybe you want to become a tarot card reader. Maybe you want to become a nurse. Maybe you want to become president of the United States. I don't care. It's crazy, whatever craziness it sounds like. Write it down. Maybe it's number 2. Maybe it's your fallback position is you want to be president. Write it down. Did you write down number 1? Because now we're on number 2. Number 2, the thing I wanted to do. My whole life. Have horses. Have a horse farm. Start a not-for-profit. Anything. What is it? It doesn't, this is all play. We're not signing any contracts yet. Okay, so number 2, I'm just going to put, you know, like things that I'm not sure that I really want to do, but it's things that I've been thinking that maybe I want to do. You know, like, okay, I'm going to put live abroad. Live overseas. Things that I wanted to do. Let's be crazy. Let's be silly. This is what they're telling me. Let's be silly. Let's put on here that I want to travel. Going big here. North America. It's a big place. On motorcycle. It gets better. With a sidecar for my dog. That's what that does say. That I know you can't read it. Number 4. Here's a really good one. Make money without doing anything. Sound good, doesn't it? Y'all are enjoying this now, right? Now you're really enjoying it. Okay, good. I'm glad. Okay. What's your crazy thing? What is the craziest thing you could think of? What is the thing you wanted to do when you were 15? What is the thing you wanted to do when you were 12? What is the thing you wanted to do when you were 18? Before life rudely crushed all your dreams. What was it? You wanted to be Jacques Cousteau? Write it down. You wanted to be an astronaut? Write it down. Some of you are asking if this has a purpose. Of course it has a purpose. We're not there yet. Okay. So, have you written down 5 things? Now, we have to get serious here, you guys. There's something you haven't written down. It's something so deep, so dear to you. And it sounds out of reach. Now, in my readings, that could be something as simple as living near the beach. That doesn't sound that out of reach. There's a lot of ways to make that happen. You may not be living near the beach in a $1 million home, but you may be living near a different beach in a condo that's 3 blocks away. I mean, there's ways to make this happen, but yet we just throw everything out the window because it's not possible. I'm not even going to allow myself to think about it because it's not possible. But it is possible. How is it possible? How can you get to this place? How can you get to your number 1 or your number 2? Let's say, for instance, and I don't particularly think I want to live abroad permanently, like full time, but if live abroad means live outside of Texas, then hell yes. You know, Texas does think it's its own country. So here's what I want you to do. These are oracle cards. You could use any oracle card that you want. If you don't have oracle cards, you just close this window and open Amazon and order a set. $25. You don't have to be psychic. You don't have to be anything. They talk to you through the cards. So what you would do is you would say, okay, my question is, what do I need to do to live abroad? My dream is to live abroad. Out of Texas. My dream is to live abroad. That's a jumper. Okay, my dream is to live abroad. What do I need to know? Now, again, I just got these oracle cards. Thank you very much, Allie with Heart and Soul Connected. They are the Sacred Earth Oracle cards. And so I'm just going to pull this first card. Can't make this stuff up, folks. Renewal. I shuffled, I just pulled the first card. Renewal. Okay, now, what you're going to do is you're going to take whatever book you were using, or your phone, and you're going to make a journal. And every day, are y'all still paying attention? Pay attention. Every day, you're going to pull a card. You're going to write on that day, you're going to write these things down. Today is the 7th of October, first of all. I pulled the card Renewal out of the Sacred Oracle deck. Okay. Good Oracle deck. Okay. Now, why did I pull the card? Because I want to live abroad. This is a message from my guides about living abroad. They're going to tell me something that I need to know about living abroad. Now, tomorrow, because we're pulling one a day, right? Tomorrow, you might flip back to your page and see that the number one reason why I haven't moved abroad is fear. So then you're going to pull a card about how to deal with fear. The next day, you're going to pull a card about how to deal with not having enough money or having fears around not having enough money. The next day, you're going to pull a card about how to manage time. How do I have enough time to get ready to move abroad? How would I manage my time if I was living abroad? The next day, you're going to pull a card on permission. Do I need permission? Who do I need permission from? Maybe I could give myself permission. No, I have a spouse. Oh, I got to work out something with my spouse. I have young children. Oh, I've got to work out something with my young children. I've got older children. Whatever it is. You might change that to responsibilities. Oh, remember number 5 is blank. Pull a card on that for you. And number 6 is, I can't read my handwriting. Oh, number 6 is what the hell is the thing? And then we went to the back side and we talked about the thing. So, let's look at renewal. Renewal. Because we're not psychics and we're not mediums, we're going to read the book. And we're going to write in our journal what we got from the book. You can write down key phrases from the book, or you can write down what you think the message was for you about what the book said about renewal. Okay? Now, here's the message, and I can't read with my glasses on. Giving earthly meaning is giving something a try is not making a lifelong obligation. Can y'all believe this? I mean, really, can you believe this? Do you want me to read it again? Yeah, I know. Okay. Giving something a try is not making a lifelong obligation. So if I move abroad out of Texas, I can come back if I want to. Right? It's not a lifelong obligation. It's just a decision. You can switch, swap, and refine your interest. Friends, lovers, career, plans, home, as often as you like. Did y'all just see that? This book just gave you permission. What number is that? Number 4. This book just gave you permission. Under permission, I would write, Sacred Earth Oracle gave me permission. And when you want to go talk to your husband, they gave me permission right here. You talk to the book. The book gave me permission. These are my spirit guides. See if they got something to say about that. If something doesn't fit right, try something new. And if it doesn't work out, try something else. What you are looking for could be around the next corner. There is no failure in moving on or starting over. Did y'all hear that? There is no failure in moving on or starting over. Our work is done. Thank you for joining me today. No, I'm not kidding you guys. If you do this for 20 days, 25 days, you will be sending me emails from who knows? Maybe another country. Maybe the beach. Maybe from a cruise ship. Maybe as you embark on a new and exciting career. Right now, manifestation is quickening, meaning that everything is quickening. The energy is moving faster, time is moving faster, and I would add that our thoughts are like magnets. Magnets. So if you walk around in your internal dialogue, and this is conscious or unconscious, and you're thinking, my life sucks. I'm trapped. I'm stuck. I can't do anything because I am afraid. I'm worried about money. I don't have any time. I need permission. I have responsibilities. Then you're going to attract those challenges to you. So this is your opportunity, and this is your invitation to make those things attract the positives. I have enough time. I always have enough time to make decisions. I can always make new decisions. I'm not stuck once I make a decision. I can always work out permission with my family. My family want excitement and adventure too. We'll simply find the right permission, the right fun, exciting adventure that works for all of us. Maybe it's just one semester that we go away. Maybe it's just that I go back to school and my spouse offers to help more around the house. Permission. Maybe I don't need as much time, money, or permission, and maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. So we're going to rewrite all of those things that you wrote down. We're going to use them to our advantage. They're not going to be blocks. They're not going to be reasons that we can't do the damn thing. Because I'm here to tell you, this is a change year. 2021 equals 5 in numerology, and that's all I know about numerology, and that's all I need to know because this year has kicked my butt with change. And I'm sure it's kicked some of yours too. But guess what, folks? The reason I'm doing this video is because we have 2.5 months left of this year. And if you think 2021 is going to let you get through the rest of this year without changing you in some way, you're wrong. So you might as well harness this energy. Learn to work with it. Learn to use it to achieve that dream that you've always wanted but you thought was unattainable. It's not unattainable. You just made it seem unattainable because of fear, money, time, permission, responsibilities. But now we know how to fix that. So get busy. Get your cards out. Get your journal out. Let's get this done. Let me know how it turns out. Keep me posted. I'll keep you posted. We're in this together. Thank you for joining me. By the way, I'm Susan Lynn. I'm a psychic medium. Thanks for joining me today. Everybody take care. Good talk.